we're gonna get right back into Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. I just streamed a bit of Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel today, and for whatever reason, I don't know if it was user error on my part, or if something's going wrong in the encoding settings again, or I don't know, some weird trickery is happening, something's afoot, I don't know. But yeah, just finished streaming part of that today, and a good hour chunk of it is just totally corrupted now. So that had me extremely pissed. I took a break, went and did my shopping a little bit ago, came back, ate my food, and ready to get into Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. So hopefully that doesn't happen. It's more than enough that it's happened one time today. I don't need it coming back and biting me in the ass over and over and over again. So hopefully this is all over now. And just one more second here. Apparently I have Remux recordings open in OBS. So give me a second here to get rid of that window. Just one moment. Why does it keep showing that? Am I actually remuxing? No. It's just Windows 10's preview of OBS is saying that I'm remuxing. Okay. Well, just one more additional second here. I want to hide my microphone output because you know how much that bothers me. And yeah, let's get right back into this. Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. Let's do this. So yeah, like I said, we had some weird VOD corruption happen to Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel. I don't know if it's because, I don't know, OBS does this thing sometimes where you click stop recording and it just hangs on stop recording. So what I tried to do to fix it was click pause recording, and then I would click resume recording, and hopefully that would cause it to buffer forward. Didn't really seem to do anything, and I wanted to do my second stream for the day, so I clicked stop recording twice, and obviously that'll just instantly stop the recording. Check the VOD output, and yeah, like I said, a good hour of it is corrupted, which is just extremely infuriating, but whatever, man. The internet's bad enough. I gotta contend with that every single day that I stream, and then on top of that, it's either my problem or Twitch's problem or OBS's problem. I can't even have a full HD VOD work out for me. So, life sucks, but whatever. I guess I'm just gonna grin and bear it and pretend like nothing bad happened. Halloween Town. Eliminate the Dual Blade. A Dual Blade is surfaced in Halloween Town. Team up with Demix, find it, and eliminate it at once. We don't really get anything important from this one, so let's just rush it, get it done, and move on to Le Pirate World, because I'm sure Jack Sparrow is going to have some more interesting dialogue for us than anything in Halloween Town. Like I said, I do kind of like this area, and the movie was pretty decent, I guess. It just seems real basic. I'm just convinced that the other version of Halloween Town is way better. Maybe I have some weird confirmation bias, and it's literally this version of Halloween Town that has the expanded areas. I'm pretty sure in Cage 2 you play Halloween Town. Yo! We got an upgraded Zip Slasher this time. Well, let's zip around and smash him. Dual Blade, it actually has less HP than Zip Slasher does. That's kind of wacky. Let's see if we can use magic on it. Okay, yeah, that seems to work pretty well, surprisingly. I guess if you hit a Pumpkin Bomb, it does even more damage. Well, it seems like as long as the Dual Blade is blocking, it's not going to get hit by magic damage. Which should be okay, as long as we're, getting these vulnerable points. It's not really too bad. Well, there goes all my Fyras. I feel like soldiers in general are kind of weak to Blizzard, so it might do some gradual damage here. Looks like it just went after the exploding ice cube thing, whatever that's called. Yeah, it's not really doing much damage, so I guess we'll go into melee zone now. Dual Blade. Reminds me of Kirito, which is like the worst reference I can make for a Dual Blade character. Because Sword Art Online sucks. Whatever. That was so quick, dude. Oh my god. Are we that strong, or is that thing that weak? Maybe they just decided that the original Zip Slasher's too OP? Got midway into the run in the development department, and they're like, hey, you know what? Give them a less powerful version, but with more attacks. Okay, that's like the breadth of what we need here. From what I saw of the loot, there's nothing real important here, so let's just get the hell out of here. I'm sure other treasure chest is hidden somewhere stupid anyway. You know, we gotta climb Jack Skellington's spooky skeleton tower to get to it or something like that. It ain't Halloween yet, game. That'd be funny if it doubled your Ordeal badge and Unity badge. Okay, day 175. Let's go meet Captain Jack Sparrow. I feel like we've been leading up to this, waiting for this part, so let's just head on out there. Eliminate the Wave Crest. A Wave Crest is surfaced in this new world. Find it and eliminate it at once. Luck Tech Bronze. Bronze is something we need for Keyblade synthesis, so that's something we definitely want. I think it's bronze, iron, and then the upgraded materials are stuff like Dark Ore or whatever it's called. Dark Ingot. There's something else. I think diamonds, maybe? Oh, this is Neverland. Huh. I guess I just assumed that this was Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, it looks so vastly similar with a giant, like, sailing ship in the background. So this is Neverland. What was that Heartless I'm looking for called again? A Wave Crest? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe I'm thinking of the PSP Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep? Because I swear, a Kingdom Hearts game is like, yo, you wanna go play Pirates of the Caribbean, buddy? I mean, sure, but like, who in Disney, nay the dev team, went like, hey, let's add this? You said something like, it's me, yeah, keep digging, for me. Aye, Captain Hook. Looks like one of the 7 dwarves that Snow White has in her employ. There's no mistaking it this time. The treasure's most certainly here. I don't know what voice Hook has, so even if I tried, I would get it wrong. That'd be a nice change. That'd be a nice change from the last dozen places, eh, Captain? Oh, Captain, my Captain. And with the luck you had finding all those treasure maps at once, we'll be rich in no time. Why does that sound like a coincidence that's too good to be true? Find a bunch of treasure maps all at once? Some poor fool must be cursing himself now for losing them. Yeah, he probably robbed someone at sword point. Treasure maps? Enough blabbering, Mr. Smee. Get that shovel digging. Aye, aye, sir. I love how the, like, more able-bodied person is the one not digging the hole, and, like, the old fat man who is, suffering from osteoporosis is the one digging the hole. Captain! Captain, I've struck something. Oh? Oh? Haha! Show me what manner of treasure we found. What a unique hole that is. I don't know, it just looks very video game hole, you know? Blast, another dead end. Blast. Now, don't you worry, Captain. We still got a whole pile of other maps to follow. Confounded. Excuse me. If we don't find the right one soon, someone else could walk off with me treasure. Arr. Sponge boy me bob. Ah, ga, 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 ga. That gold is mine. Nobody else can have it. Nobody. Oh? Did somebody say nobody? Captain, sir? You say nobody and Heartless appear. Gah, more Heartless. Run, Smee. Yikes, aye aye, sir. Isn't Captain Hook like a big jackass? Why are they painting him in like somewhat of a positive light here? Could have swore he is a tyrant or something. Good, now's my chance to take out those Heartless. That's what the treasure was. It's hearts. Yo, new music. We got the Turquoise March. Finally doing some solo missions now too. I don't know, I just feel like we get stuck in the hell of being with a partner for many missions in a row. This guy's called Air Battler. Sounds like my meta for, you know, beating anything in this game. Go aerial, spam combo. Drop back down, jump back up, Air Battler. Give me the Unity badge for the online multiplayer I'm probably not gonna play. Even if I had good internet, which, nice joke. I probably still wouldn't play the multiplayer for this. I just feel like it's so uncommon to find someone who both plays this game and is also, like, tame enough to stream with. Junk and more junk. So why those Heartless pop up like that? It's an evil box. Was this treasure some kind of a trap? Or did something else cause them to show up? Something about that guy did seem a little off. You're telling me, man. Is that their ship? In the background like that, it looks like the Ocarina of... or not Ocarina of Time, the Wind Waker ship. Like Tetra's pirate ship. I feel like we're gonna be doing like a big rope puzzle now. Jumping from rope to rope with a candle flame about to light the rope on fire. Get some bombs from it, too. Set a course, Mr. Smee. Where to, Captain? To wherever the next map says the treasure is. I'm not giving up till I've struck gold. You'll find me that treasure, Smee, even if it means digging up every inch of this island. Typical tyrant. How much you paying, Smee, for that job, huh? Minimum wage? Below minimum wage plus tips? Whoa! Another Sora cutscene, eh? Love seeing that. I guess in Kingdom Hearts 1, we just visit a lot of the same places as this game. Can I help you? I thought Tinkerbell could talk. Huh, guess not. You want me to go to that ship? I love the clouds in the background. Reminds me a lot of my new intro background. But how? It's too far. You don't know how to swim? I can't just sprout wings and fly there. I guess topical since she has her own wings. It's magic! Roxas, you just gotta believe. Roxas, just focus the chakra to your feet. Hey, what is this stuff? It's glowing. It's the chakra, Roxas. You've got the 9 tails inside of you. You want me to jump? Yeah, just focus the chakra to your feet, Roxas. Wait. Are you saying I can fly? Well, alright, I believe you. Cute Roxas jumping off the cliff. Dude, 1-to-1. I love it. It's like we really are Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I did it. I can fly. But was it just that stuff you sprinkled on me? Got a little salt and pepper? Goodbye. So now what? Should I go to the ship? We finally got the Korok leaf. No, I'm here to take out that Heartless. I feel bad not helping her, but I can't risk being spotted. The mission comes first. Responsible Roxas. Whoa, okay, we actually have a flying segment? I don't remember this. Autoglide. You can now use Autoglide to fly. First, press Y while jumping to float. Pressing Y will take you higher. Use B to descend. You can move freely with the control stick. Interesting. Glide 3 panel, so we can fly outside of this this area as well. That's amazing. So, how do I ascend again? Hold Y, it said. Okay. Dude. Hell yeah. I didn't know this was in this game. Have I just never beaten this? I swear I've beaten this game, but I don't remember a flying segment. I could have swore that was exclusive to both KH1 and KH2. Huh. I wonder if Birth by Sleep has a flying segment then. Like, I'm aware of it, I know that it's a mechanic, but I didn't know it was in this game specifically. Amazing! Now we can dodge roll and fly. That's pretty legit, dude. Like, aerial combat be damned now. I can do that manually. I don't gotta worry about specifically choosing aerial combat. I can just automatically go into it now. It's probably gonna be hard to get a handle on this, but this, like, severely makes this area look so much prettier and nicer. The fact that I can fly wherever I want, and, it legit looks like we're just playing Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker right now. It's legit. Okay, we gotta track down the wave crest. I don't know what all that was about. I guess every, like, treasure digging spot segment gives us Heartless to fight. I guess that one counted as a cutscene for whatever reason. Okay, it doesn't look like you can dodge roll mid-air, but I mean, that makes perfect sense. We're literally flying. Cool stuff. I guess for aerial combat, like flying aerial combat, we can always just come up with a different strategy. More of these aerial fighters. Aerial fighters. Talk about topical. Speaking of Birth by Sleep, I think there is a segment in Birth by Sleep where you go into Ariel's world. It's either Birth by Sleep or I think maybe Kingdom Hearts 2 does it. You know what, I might be doubly wrong and it's actually both Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I just seem to remember Ariel's world happens multiple times. I don't know though. Well, we got an item there. I'd love to descend and see what it is. But no, the game's just gonna warp us back to where the treasure location was. What do we got down here? Surprised I could even accurately follow that. Dude, this is legit. I'm just speechless at this. Kind of surprised that they were even able to implement this sort of feature on the Nintendo DS. I guess the Pit game, well, it's on 3DS, but I guess the Pit game is a good demonstration of aerial combat on a handheld console, so underpowered. But this is still incredibly impressive. I remember being stunned by the fact that the PlayStation 2 could render flying controls in Kingdom Hearts, so this is just a welcome surprise, honestly. What happens if I descend to the water? Okay, you just float above it. No problem. Okay, easy stuff. More gust shards. I'm guessing we can fly off to these... Never mind. I was gonna say we can fly off to those islands in the distance, but nope, the game is not gonna let me. There's probably like some free exploration segment too, but for now we just gotta defeat the wave crest, which apparently is not gonna appear until we like investigate every single digging spot. Every single treasure area, just in like classic Wind Waker fashion. You gotta find the 7 Triumph Forks, as the game calls them at one point. Ah, yes, the Triumph Forks. Sure, someone called the Triforce that as a kid. No, Mom, I'm playing A Link to the Past. I gotta get the Triumph Forks. Yeah, that or someone's parent called it that. You know how people would say, Pokemon? Playing your Pokemon games? That's the same thing. At least we're strong enough to basically, like, 2-combo these guys. But this is massively annoying. I love this world so far, but also, like, can you buzz off with all of the examine stuff segments? Is it gonna change dependent on which ones we've actually looked at? I feel like it just doesn't care. So maybe we just need to go to a very specific area for this one. Okay? Huh. I guess if we've already completed a requisite area, then it's gonna give us an item. That's probably why it keeps putting us right back next to the thing. Oh god. Why do I have to fight 7 billion of you guys? That's right, there's one air battler for every person on planet Earth. You heard it here first, folks. You remember Vermin Supreme saying, what was it? A pony in every house and a toothbrush in every mouth? You heard Vermin Supreme come up with that one. Well, now I'm running for president, and an air battler for every person and a sprinkle of flight dust also. A pony in every house and a toothbrush in every mouth, man. Classic. I'm not trying to get political, but damn, that is funny, dude. Well, I shouldn't be surprised these guys are doing some crazy-ass damage. This is a pretty late segment into the game, from what I remember. And, honestly, we should be pretty close to the end of the game, if I remember correctly as well. I seem to remember the final boss, at least, so I think I've beaten this, but I don't know. If I'm getting surprised at the fact that I can fly, then either clearly it's been a really long time, or I haven't actually beaten this game. I'm like 99% sure I have, though. Will you guys get out of here? Aerial controls are very hard, and fighting you while manipulating aerial controls is even harder. I'm gonna have to equip that right away, though. Especially for redoing missions that require you to, like, fly up to weird areas, but also just for fun, dude. Like, what? You're telling me I can fly now? Bet your sweet ass I'm gonna go back and play all those missions I skipped. Maybe it's this one down here? Okay, I haven't taken the item here at the very least. What could it be? You know what? I'm especially surprised that you can fly in this game because I was talking about playing Phantasy Star Portable 2 a while back, and that game is sort of similar to this. There's a lot of, like, pseudo open world segments where you fight different waves of enemies and get, like, you know, upgrades and stuff, and there's a hub world and whatnot. They're not one-to-one similar, but I feel like they share enough similarities to make the comparison. I don't know, I'm surprised that this is a weaker console, and yet it was able to pull off more advanced features than that game. Who knows, maybe there's a flying segment in Phantasy Star Portable 2 as well. I doubt it. Like, what reason would there to be? I don't know, maybe there's a flying segment in the original Phantasy Star games. Phantasy Star Online, etc. I'm not talking about, like, the classic Phantasy Star games. I don't even know if those are good. Okay, what in the hell am I missing here? This? Frost Gem? Maybe it's, like, right near the Dark Corridor? No, it doesn't look like it. Why am I stuck flying around here? Like, the game just gave the ability to me and now I'm, like, doing chores. Respect my time, please. There we go. Right when I ask for it, it happens. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, this is a pretty basic enemy. We've already fought this before as, like, a sub-boss sort of thing, so... The Wave Crest. Let's fire this. It totally missed. Guess we have to be at the same Y coordinate as this thing. Speaking of Y coordinate, I guess that makes sense. You gotta press Y to elevate. Fire doesn't do much. What about Blizzard? That didn't even hit that time? Let's go ahead and Cure, and then I'll just toss Akira on top of it. Akira? Tetsuo! That was good timing. I'm finally getting kind of a handle for the flight controls. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Flight Simulator 2020. Today we're gonna fly out into the ocean and discover pirate ships. Yeah, as you can see, this guy is trawling on the edge of the Indus River. I actually don't know where, I mean, obviously it's a fictional story, but I don't know where Peter Pan even takes place. Is it like Europe? Yeah, it's gotta be like England, right? Because they all have English accents and like talking about tea. I love how that's like one of my defining characteristics for Europe. Let's just double down on HP here. I feel like it's useful if I'm gonna be taking damage mid-fight. Yeah, I can just wail on this and then for the final volley we can take it out here. Okay, almost. There we go. That'll do it. What's this item before we RTC? No? God. I was right there too, but no, the game doesn't want me to collide with objects that are outside of cutscenes. Shining Gem, okay. I don't know if we have one of those already, but nice to get materials. I'm assuming since the game said like I gotta focus on the wave crest, we can't go over here yet, but let's just try it. Might as well. Maybe we'll get some bonus stuff. Here I'm thinking I gotta go to the edge of the cliff to go to the boat. No, I can just fly there, but I guess we can't go there just yet. So let's equip this new air glide ability, or whatever it's called. Some neat parallaxing on the trees to make it look pseudo 3D. Now let's equip this flight ability and then go back to Halloween Town, I suppose. I guess that's gonna get us over to the blocked off area over there. She went to that ship all by herself. I hope she's okay. Maybe I should have gone with her. Sykes wouldn't like it if I got mixed up in anything unrelated to the mission. It's not mission essential personnel. Roxas, I heard they have Metal Gear on the pirate ship. Then again, without her I never would have found the target. I wonder why she picked me. Dude, that's so cool. It's like she knew I would believe her, that I could fly. Funny, I almost feel like I've done it before. Sick reference, bro. Nice callback to a previous and/or future game. Ice cream. Eats singular triangle from my ice cream. All done with work? Yep. I just learned how to fly, Dad. Jumps off of the clock tower. Axel, you're not gonna believe this. I flew today. Flew? Yeah, like a bird. Well, sort of. It's hard to explain. I can imagine. Why don't you just demonstrate it? There's just no way to describe it, and I've been waiting all day to tell you and Shion. She's sleeping, bro. Right. Flying felt so natural, like I'd done it before. Weird, huh? Yeah, potential game developers out there, please don't remove one triangle from an ice cream and then have your character bite the same spot where the triangle was removed and then don't remove any more of the ice cream. Bad game design. I wish Shion would wake up so I could tell her all about it. About the triangles, Roxas. Wake up, Shion. It's time for school. It's time for Keyblade Academy. Times 3. That's legit. And we got Glide 3, allows you to ride the wind by holding Y in midair. You'll stay airborne while the button is pressed. Huh? What do you mean? So it doesn't work the same way outside of that world or something like that? I'm very confused. Yo, we're pretty close to day with 200 though. That's amazing. Let's see here. Panels. Let me guess, Glide 3 can take air slide or something like that? Let's go ahead and take a peek at it. Glide 3. It is a straight up L panel from Tetris. So we can probably... Gotta love how much this is confusing. Do something like this, I guess. Just take the level panel. Okay, and then swap these around and make some room here. Put these up here for now, I think. Then we want to move this panel down. Right? Stick all these up here for now, and then move this one over like one space for now. Okay, I think I got my juggling game going on good here. Do something like this. Then we can stick our 3-tier panel right up here, I think. This is stupid, dude. I love that the game lets you add so many unique abilities and stuff like that, but... what the hell? Okay, we can probably switch this over to, like, Just take my blizzards, man. Take my blizzards. Shut up and take my blizzards. Okay, this is basically... almost entirely this whole thing is just full of double or multiple panels. Gotta love that. Okay, let's take Glide 3, stick it on over here. It's gonna be incredibly useful, I'm sure. Aerial recovery doesn't chain into that, not surprising. What about air slide? No. What could this possibly chain into? Is it just gonna take up extra space? I don't want to know anymore. Okay, give me my level up panel back. And then I had another blizzard, I guess. Let's take fire. As much as I like trying out blizzard, it seems completely useless. I feel like the Curas are kind of useless too. Like, okay, I have level 2 heal. How about... Let's do level 3 fire for one of them. Yeah, you know what? How about this? Let's stick all of our fires on the level panel. And then just throw some Curas in the side. I feel like that's a lot better, because it seems to last quite a long time anyway. And I just need it for general healing purposes. It's not super important. Give me the fire. No, I don't want that. Kind of feel like I should get rid of Fire as well. Yeah, it's good, but it doesn't do homing, which sucks ass. So, is there anything else I really want to do here in terms of magic? Probably not. You know what, let's have 2 fire, and the rest can be level 3 fire. I think that looks pretty decent. Okay, no new diary entry, surprisingly. Okay, let's just move on, I suppose. I guess I can't fly in this area. I guess that makes enough sense. Probably too much bug testing to make it work. Alright, let's move on. Did I accidentally do all of the missions we need? Okay, no. Still have Halloween Town. Eliminate Heartless in Halloween Town and collect hearts. Also be on the lookout for snowy crystals. Well, that was good timing on the fire. Yeah, like I said earlier today, well, you know, like 30 minutes ago, hopefully the VOD isn't corrupted, because it is extremely disappointing. I thought I had that fixed, and I really just don't want to contend with that anymore. Okay, this kind of works like how it does in Kingdom Hearts 2. I guess I'm just surprised that you can't fly around at your own leisure. But this is still very good. Just being able to glide wherever you want. It's kind of fast, too. Just gotta collect hearts, huh? If anything, I should take off that quick dash, but this seems to, like, accelerate as you continue with it, so... We'll see. We have more than enough panels anyhow. We're gonna have a third panel page anyway. Okay, where's my dog friend? What is his name? Zero? Yeah, Zero the streamer. We keep getting pure blood shadows. I don't really care about these because they're not going to get us the hearts that we want. I guess we'll get an item. Okay, that one was totally worth it. Dark ingot, hell yeah. That's disappointing that you can't jump up in there. Okay, we're getting some synthesis items, I suppose, but we don't really care about those right now. Let me examine this stupid exploding... I was gonna say exploding pumpkins. I mean, that is accurate for this area, but the exploding balloon is what I was trying to say. Dude, dark ingots. Love to see it. Are the bones just here for fun? This music reminds me a lot of, like, a combination of both, wow, my brain cannot comprehend that. Both a combination of, like, Golden Sun and also, something else. I was gonna reference something else, but my brain couldn't hold on to it long enough. That should do it. What do you think, Zero? I had the doctor build it for me. What is that, a brazier? Oh, a lantern? On Halloween, I'll light these lanterns and make my grand entrance. They're in for quite a surprise. Oh, I'm almost late. I better hurry to the lab. Be a good boy, Zero. What a cute dog. Gigantic lantern, huh? They call them gigantic lantern. Blazing gem. What does this do? But I could light these lanterns, dude. Talk about perfect timing for fire. That's amazing. Really didn't expect any sort of puzzle solving like that. I wonder if I have to do this to get through this segment. Well, I just barely have enough, so... I have a feeling this is going to open up the new area for us, but I don't totally know. Like, right over here is what I'm talking about. This big hill on the horizon. I don't know, it could be exclusive to a different Kingdom Hearts game for all I know. Like I said, this area confuses the hell out of me. Oh no, it is vampire time. Dio is arising from his coffin. Do I want to mess with these balloons? I guess. Let's just dispatch our opponents real quick so we can get some extra hearts. Where do you think you're going? Don't loop in and out. What was that? That thing just showed up and tried taking me to the moon or something. Just like in Majora's Mask, except totally different also. I probably just want to melee combo these guys, but that scared the hell out of me. I shouldn't have to fear getting taken to the moon? Featuring Liam Neeson? Liam Neeson. Taken to the moon. Local girl follows U2 concert all the way to the moon and disappears. You know, I make that reference, but I still haven't seen any of the Taken movies. I've just seen this meme of Liam Neeson jumping over a fence in, like, what is it, Taken 3 or something? It's just so awkward. You know, he's like 45 and very slowly jumping over a fence, and they have to use, like, 5 different camera angles to make this fence jump work. It's just so over the top, I love it. Maybe that's what I'll watch Taken for, just the absurdity, not even for the content. I mean, that's basically what the room is. Good movie. If you haven't seen The Room, go check it out, I guess. Oh, hi, Mark. How's your sex life? Dude, yeah, we got to the new area. Sweet. The moon is not working today, by the way. Speaking of getting taken to the moon, featuring Liam Neeson, seems someone has taken the image of the moon and done something with it. It's just a big square in the sky. It's the Minecraft moon, but they added a broken texture pack to it. Yo, bro, sick Minecraft ENB? What are your shaders, bro? Ah, yes, we gotta light 1 billion lanterns. Hopefully this is enough. Looks like it just barely is, like I said earlier. Let me just make sure I lock onto these. Why do I still have so many blizzards? Also, what is up with this cat? Dude, hell yeah. This is the moon cat. It appears only in once every blue moon. Repost if you like moon cat. Ancient meme. Can I examine moon cat? You can actually examine the cat. It looks like a door, but where's the knob? Don't say that. We already had one knob joke before. Why do I get so many bones here, by the way? Speaking of knobs, you know. Okay, we actually go into the cat. Enter the cat door. Ah, yes, here we are, the true new area. Stop! Stop! You violated the law! What? Who's there? God. Always throwing explosives at my face. Ah, it's you kids again. You can't go past here. Roadblock. Catch. Stop throwing those! Ugh, stop getting in my way. You're really gonna fight some kids, dude? He must think they're heartless. Well, we actually have to fight them? Defeat the 3 imps. Look at their HP bar! This is pathetic, dude. Oh, okay. They have multiple HP bars, that's what it is, but still. They have some pathetic HP. Roxas, why are you bullying children? Oh, look at that. I'm getting the stuck combo. Whoa! Well, I had a feeling we'd come over to this area, but I didn't expect us to have to fight, what is it, Lock, Shock, and Barrel? I didn't think we'd have to fight them. I don't know, I do seem to remember this, but I thought we had, like, a peaceful option here. Peace was never an option in Halloween Town. I'm just glad we have Air Glide, dude. That is such a badass ability. Ouch! Tango down. Enemy dispatched. I don't know what it is about this, but this is like if you had a crossover series and you had this like a badass main character, like let's say Cloud from Kingdom Hearts, yes, from Kingdom Hearts 7. Cloud from Final Fantasy 7, and you made him fight the cast of Rocket Power or something. Just utterly decimate them with a meteor. Okay, we give up. Take it easy. Tell me why you're blocking the way. We didn't. You go back there and see, nothing. The what? What's back there? Nothing. Yeah, a whole lot of it. We promise we won't pull any more pranks. Please, let us go, please. Pranks? Getting in my way was a prank? Why even bother? Because it's fun. Fun? I don't really see how it's... Well, it is. Pranks are the best. See for yourself. You just said... What? Now's our chance. Run away. You literally just said that you're not gonna prank me anymore, and then you instantly go, it was just the prank, bro. I like the lantern idea well enough, but I wish there was something else. Run away! Where to? Our secret hiding spot. Those three up to no good again, I'm sure. Wait a minute. Something with oomph. Explosions? That'll be perfect. Gotta love the sirens going off in the background. Ah, yes, downtown Milwaukee. Thunder recipe, okay, that's pretty decent. I guess Boondoggle is gonna lead us to many enemy encounters here. Many enemies. Many enemies. Anemone. Oh, it's an anemone. Finding Nemo is actually a world in Kingdom Hearts, if I remember correctly. I don't know what it is. I could be wrong, but it's probably like Kingdom Hearts 3 that has Finding Nemo. I don't know. Dude, they got like Monsters Inc. and stuff now too, I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of that weird crossover that just came out. What's up here? Zero? Zero? You want me to interact with that? I guess it was just the balloon. These things remind me so much of the aliens from Majora's Mask, especially whenever they do that weird eye flashlight thing. Oh, we gotta go to the top of the hill here and interact with it. I would have never guessed that if I hadn't gone back up there again. We got bone. We got bone, chat. Any bone chatters? Surprised nobody's popping in chat and posting like some spooky Halloween emotes. I guess we ain't quite there yet. Both in terms of it being close enough to Halloween and also just in terms of viewers. Yeah, especially with how bad my internet is, man. Totally not surprised by that one. Okay, what is at the top of the hill, Zero? What do you got for me, you spooky dog? More of these guys, huh? Zelda aliens. Because the fact that Zelda's like a spooky, scary game, even though it's like rated E, wasn't bad enough. They have to implement aliens that will try to abduct you if you want to get your horse back. Horseback. Yes, you're just in the farm riding on horseback, and the aliens show up and take all the cows. Sounds like a joke, but if you haven't actually played Majora's Mask, that legitimately happens. There's also like a dog racing segment in that same exact area. Yeah, you get to fight aliens from abducting cows and then take a break and do like a quick Shenmue minigame. I've been watching Varg Skeletor Joel play through Shenmue 3. Initially I was going to play through Shenmue myself, but I just decided I was like too bored of it before I even started the game. So I decided to watch Varg Skeletor Joel play Shenmue 3. He's played through the entire series by this point, but I just thought it'd be neat to check it out. It is so like Uncanny Valley, it's astounding. Like, he's described it as it feels like exactly the same as the Dreamcast games, and boy howdy does it. I haven't even played through these games and it feels like it's a Dreamcast title with upgraded graphics. It's so odd, dude. Uncanny Valley doesn't even describe it well enough. It's like Uncanny Silicon Valley, if anything. It's like you took a team of investors and went, what works? Ah, the Dreamcast games. Those were good. Well, what was so great about them? The terrible Dreamcast implementation of everything. Okay, so, what do people like? Upgraded graphics. Okay, so what's our solution? Take the Dreamcast version and just put good graphics on it. Nobody's gonna notice the difference. And then everybody noticed the difference. Looks like we have a full inventory of good stuff. I'm not gonna bother doing some inventory management over this. I'm sure we can complete this one in one fell swoop. I'm just kind of wary because I don't have a ton of healing. But I guess we'll try. I mean, we're very close. And it seems like every 0 bone segment is really just like, you don't have to collect every bone or have every encounter or anything. It's just do the ones you feel like when 0's in the requisite area, pretty much. Let's blizzard this guy, see if it does anything. Ah yes, I forgot this guy's called Skater Bomb. What a dank meme. You like dank memes? Then come on down to Time Vortex, we got plenty of them for you. Just added another new emote last night. We have Frogception now, which is both a reference to Inception, the movie, and also Pogception. Because, you know, the first one was, well, Frog Damp, and then Frog Champ, and then there's no Pog Damp, but there is most certainly a Pog Champ. I felt like since we already have 2 Froggo emotes, I might as well add the King of Frogs. The Frogception. Oh, you can just straight up jump up and hover in place. That's pretty legit. Feeling like Peach. Yo, big ice cube bros. This is gonna suck, because these guys do some crazy damage if they actually hit you. Well, if they actually hit you with their AoE attack. Everything else is basic. I'm surprised Blizzard doesn't really do anything here. I would think even just, like, neutral damage would happen, but it doesn't seem like it does very much of anything. Ouch. There I go again, taking damage from ice. Man, ice cubes, my mortal enemy. I mean, you would think so, with how infrequently I change the ice in the freezer. SMH, I gotta do the ice cubes again? Oh my god. Alright, come on, 0, let's keep doing this. Yeah, do your cute little doggo shake. What is this? Grave? Nice, like, angel or demon statue or whatever this is. Angel or demon statue. Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card or something. Select one card on your opponent's side of the field. Flip a coin. If the coin lands on Angel, your opponent gains 500 life points, and the card you've selected gains 1,000 attack. If the coin lands on Demon, you both suffer 2,000 life points of damage, and all cards are destroyed on both players' sides of the field. There's Angel or Demon card for you. Okay, I guess we're moving on. This area ain't too bad for this particular objective. I guess I'm just surprised that 0 is able to traverse multiple areas without really any issue. I mean, it's a Square Enix game. It makes sense that there's a level of quality that's met here. I don't know, it just seems so seamless. When, in reality, I'm sure it's like an absolute nightmare to program something like this. Check if 0 is in requisite area after bones given equals, you know, 6. And if not bones given equals 6, then check if 0 even exists in the world. Etc. Frickin' programming logic, man. Yeah, I know about that. I've done some programming in my time. I've done some pro gaming in my time, too. I feel like they just go hand in hand, especially for game dev programming. You gotta play games to make them, that's for sure. If you've never played video games and you're developing a video game actively, what the hell is wrong with you? Yes, I'm making my operating system for people to enjoy and utilize for whatever purpose they see fit. Applications, the internet, computer science. But I, a operating system developer, have never utilized an operating system before. I use a calculator and directly inject all of the numbers I compute into the processor by manipulating the inodes with a needle and electricity. That's right, I'm absolutely brain dead. Alright, enough with that tirade. I'm having too much fun making fun of stuff. What is this? Speaking of game development, Square Enix, I just complimented you. What the hell is this? You can't do this. I mean, you can, but you want it to look like, you know, 2012 Minecraft? Hey, welcome to my new Minecraft mod, Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 in Minecraft. All you have to do is download this HD texture pack that requires a processor from the year 2018 and onward, and then install a Kingdom Hearts mod and enjoy today. Creepworms, bro. Okay, that's basically everything here. Take the extra bone. I got a bone to pick with you, Zero? That's right, I'm calling out the streamer, name is Zero. It's gonna go off on a rant with that one, but I genuinely couldn't think of any, like, disses for Zero, because I've never watched their content. I think I've seen them on Penguin Z0 Moist Critical's Twitch, or like his YouTube channel before or something. There's like some video related to Zero, I don't know. Maybe you play the game with Zero. Yeah, I can't do a shots fired, because I don't know the guy. Ah yes, ice cream time. Bites one singular triangle out of my popsicle and then bites the open air where the triangle was bitten off from. Mmm, tasty. Oh, we got hella fire and Fyra. I guess they give it to you for this level just in case you couldn't figure out how to use them. Okay. Okay. Nice. Day 193, memories. Yo! Sora Kingdom Hearts 1 cutscene. Frickin' Donald, man. I'm sorry for interrupting you, Kyrie. Yo, that's so fitting, though. Oh my god. That is a reference and a half right there. Whoa! Shion, good morning. It doesn't look like morning out there. Morning? You startled me. Sorry. Huh? You brought me seashells. You know what they say? I'm not even gonna make that joke. Oh, toast is toast, toast. Do you hear it? Yeah, the sound of the waves. Based waves. How long was I asleep? About 20 days. Huh? That long? Yeah, me and Axel were getting worried. I'm sorry, I feel bad. Is it ever anyone's fault that they're in a coma? That's some philosophy class stuff right there. God, I feel so bad that I got into a car crash accidentally and now I'm in a coma. And then I got out of the coma and, you know, I feel so bad about that one. I inconvenienced everybody. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all, huh? Without hearts to feel with. Yeah. Hey, don't you have work? This is just evolved into, like, sitcom simulator. Instead of us being, like, edgy teenagers fighting evil and, like, collecting energy to make a perfect world or whatever, we're just, like, chilling in our apartment. Our, like, cyber future apartment. Just, you know, chatting about ice cream and, like, sleeping too long. Yeah, Shion falls into a coma in this season. Classic. This is just like all the soap operas I saw as a kid. Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out. I'm about to head out. Can I come too? But don't you need more rest? She looks bright-eyed and, like, you know, chipper, dude. After sleeping for 3 weeks, I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you. Alright, sure. Man, that cutscene was a hell of a reference. Deeper references here, too. Interesting. Roxas protect, but he also attack. Well, it lives. There's just no keeping you down. Sykes, I want to go with Roxas today on his mission. You belong in your room.
Oh.
Hey, Shion. About time you crawled out of bed. Morning, Axel. Wow. Roxas will team up with Axel today, as scheduled. Shion, I'm afraid I neglected to pencil you in. Don't keep me pent up in here. I need the exercise. I'll look after her. I promise not to let her out of my sight. Fine. Go if that's what suits you. Yo, the gang's all back together. Zoinks! Dude, first 3-man mission? 3-person mission? I'm sorry for misgendering you, Shion. A 3-man team. See, she said it. She said it. A 3-man team? That's a first. Let's go, huh? Before Sykes changes his mind. You're telling me this is quite the opportunity. Roxas, combine a moonstone and shield tech via synthesis and fetch the result here. I need to know what they create, but lack the materials. Inform me when you're done. Didn't I just get a moonstone out of nowhere? I feel like this is the perfect time to synthesize this. What was it? Moonstone and something else? Bro, you're gonna have to repeat that. I don't know what's wrong with my brain today, but I can't keep up for more than like 5 seconds. I got goldfish brain today, so... Moonstone and shield tech. Shouldn't be too hard even for you, I'll be waiting. What was it again? Moonstone and shield tech. That's probably a ring or something, I'm sure. No, wrong button. I'm so excited, I get to hang out with all my friends. Let's see. Let's just go over to rings right away. Moonstone and shield tech. Well, I don't already have it. I would have been told if I had the requisite item already, so that's interesting at least. What could that possibly make? Moonstone and shield tech. Perfect block. Okay. Hero's saying I was never going to make those. I guess we're being forced to make one, but I'm probably still never going to use it. Does he take it? It seems you succeeded. Ah, and this is the result. Here, for your trouble. Obtain the range tech. Don't think I need that. Okay. Finish your preparations and be on your way. I should probably save here, because I feel like this is a really rare segment where you have 2 people with you in your party. I know I was complaining about having followers with me, but this is, like, absolutely great. I'll just make a new save. I was gonna say maybe I should delete the first save, but I don't know, I guess I just like having a casual playthrough file, so... Whenever I'm playing off stream, I guess I'll use slot 1. Not that I do, but, you know, I love this game. Eliminate both giant Heartless. A Heat Saber and Destroyer have surfaced in Twilight Town. Team up with Axel and Shion, find these Heartless and eliminate them at once. Yeah, whoever's been copywriting my VODs for like the 3-minute segment of Twilight Town music loop. Good luck, buddy. Have fun with that. Enjoy copywriting part of my voice while you clip this music in the background too. What's it called again? It's like Back City Streets or something like that. I feel like there's just some stupid name associated with this song. This should be fun, huh? Tripling up like this? What is wrong with Shion's eyes? She looks like Pikachu. Like the big glassy orbs. Yeah, I think this is my first 3-man mission. So just remember, it's still a mission. We're not on a field trip, guys. Yeah. It sure is nice to be back on my feet. Just don't push it, you hear me? We'll pick up the slack. I hear you, thanks. I feel like this is alluding to something really big that happens soon. But wow, look at this! The gang's back together. The gang's all here. I feel like it's the perfect time to take a good screenshot of this. I don't know how though. Like, how we set this up so it looks good. You know what? That looks perfect basically. Oh hell yeah. Look at these absolute units. Now we're the ones who are gonna grandstand and get some ice cream. This is pretty legit. Like I said, it's so incredibly rare to get more than one follower in battle. It's kind of laggy too, apparently, whenever it's like this. Time to glide. Dude, somebody's already going into limit break. Thanks, Axel. Let me just retreat and heal a little bit. Okay, nice. My controls are reversed. Good stuff. Okay, we got a bunch of gear components from that one small skirmish. Let's see what else we can pick up here. More gear components. Let's go hang out in the hideout. Now this really reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 2. Holy moly. These three best friends just hanging out in this dilapidated building underneath a bridge. Yeah, that definitely happens in KH2. With the same character too, amazingly enough. Actually, to be fair, basically all three of these characters are the same characters that take place in KH2 in this exact area. Maybe not Shion so much, but she appears, just in a different way. I don't want to spoil too much, but oh hey, I guess we can all fly now? Dude, check that out! Now we're gonna go Super Saiyan. Roxas basically already is Super Saiyan. He looks like he has Super Saiyan 1 Goku's hair, if anything. Yo! Big scary slasher now. Okay, that's one of the giant Heartless we need to eliminate. He's doing a dip-doodle dance. Oh, it looks like we get both of them here, so we don't even have to explore around. Heat Saber, okay. I guess Blizzard is good against that. He is stuck in Permaguard, so I'm guessing Barrier Master we need to take care of now. Okay, I don't know if this is considered a giant Heartless or not. It's a caster. I don't know if it counts as anything else though. Let's just like fly here and wait until we can catch up to an optimal spot to snipe it with fire. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's just spam fire on this idiot. It's burning now and we're doing combo damage with multiple elements, so this is perfect. Okay, see you later, Barrier Master. Let's go ahead and take out the Heat Saber real quick. Sounds like a knockoff Star Wars lightsaber. Oh yeah, Heat Saber indeed did ask for it, Axel. Surprised fire is even doing any damage against this thing. You know what they say. Fight fire with fire. All toasters toast toast. I like having a bigger Zip Slasher upgrade, but I still feel like it's so much weaker than the default Zip Slasher. Like, yes, we're chunking it down with 3 people. I don't know, though. It just doesn't feel the same. I miss having, like, 8 HP bars to contend with and getting 2-shot. I know it's kind of bad to say that, because, like, it's a challenge. It's not meant to kill me over and over again just because I wanted to. It's supposed to be hard for a reason. Whatever, dude. We gotta fight here. It ain't bad. Although I'm probably gonna get 2-shot just like I'm asking for here. Dude, fire still misses even if you're locked on and your opponent is like not at the correct angle. That's kind of sad. Well, let's just keep using lock-on moves until we're out of regular fighting magic, and then just go in for the melee damage, I suppose. Just don't get killed here, because this fight is a little too intense to do it again. Yeah, exactly. Let's do gradual Cura here. Cura Queen. Cura Queen's third bomb. The Heat Saber. Just talking about the cat door earlier. Cat statue, whatever. I feel like I missed an opportunity for Killer Queen cat memes. Whatever, I can always make JoJo references on stream. Any day of the week. I feel like Heat Saber is just a little weak, fam. Normally that slash and then charge attack would both do enough damage to take me out in one go. So I guess I'm surprised we're performing so well here. Dude, I was gonna go into Limit Break, but it just Roxas auto-pathed into doing one neutral attack. And that finished it off, I guess. Okay, I guess we have one more big Heartless to fight, so let's glide on out of here. While we're burning to death, naturally. We're a fighter jet. We carry fire and we also fly. This feels like a reference to the attack helicopter meme. Apache AH-6 equipped with Hellfire missiles. That's what I identify as. My name, Roxas. Gender, fighter jet. Today's been full of memes. There'd be even more memes if my Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babble VOD didn't get corrupted. I mean, they still exist, but it's like unpalatable to watch it now. Only the first hour or so is good. The rest of it is a glitchy mess that I am sincerely disappointed exists. But whatever, man. Like, just gotta deal with it and roll with the punches and fix the issues as they appear. Even though I don't know how to fix it. Alright, time for Dark Side fight, or whatever it is up here. Because we're most certainly not going into the subways. Oh no! Shion! She worked herself too hard.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
The game is connecting all the dots for us. Well, if you didn't know already, nobodies come from people who have lost their hearts. A particularly strong nobody is somebody that has an identity, and they're heartless. Basically just goes and wanders the earth or dies or something. So in Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora got turned into a Heartless right at the end of the game. And his friend Kairi died. So basically Sora became a Heartless to revive his friend Kairi. And Sora became a Heartless as well as a nobody. That's just a little hint to you to what's going on. I've got Shion, you take out the target. Okay. Why am I fighting this thing though? This is like a big Lego toy? Defeat the Destroyer. Such an edgy name. 2 HP bars though. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard fight. Watch out for those laser beams, Roxas. Laser beams, Destroyer of Worlds. It looks like if you straight up true combo, you can invincibility frame through some of these laser attacks, which is kind of neat. It's just Cura. Seems like we're not taking enough damage to really warrant using a full Cure right away. We can just dodge roll the second we see lasers, and this is basically over already. Oh, never mind. Didn't expect a center laser. Guess that must be his phase 2 attack. Oh my god, you misgendered the Destroyer? Gragnak the Destroyer Attorney along? Or Grognak the Destroyer Attorney along? Gragnak, I said. SMH, I should know my Call Me Kevin memes way better than that. I was gonna watch, Call Me Kevin has started doing, like, stream backup archive stuff recently, too. Which is real neat. I love seeing channels that do that, because I'm more of, like, a long play stream VOD kind of guy. I love watching short content, though, so that's why I make my own as well. But yeah, Call Me Kevin started streaming his Sims playthrough recently. And if you don't know, he's, like, very popular for that. He came up with, Jim Pickens. The absolute insanity that embodies Jim Pickens. That's his creation. It's always funny whenever I see Jim Pickens memes from, like, random people I barely know on Discord. It's like, oh yeah, you too are a connoisseur of true taste, I see. But yeah, Call Me Kevin started streaming his Sims playthrough, and I was excited to watch it until he started it. And he just said some, like, real annoying stuff. He was like, yeah, we keep it real professional over here. This has been years in the making. All you other guys are casual compared to my stream VOD quality. And I was like, I know you're joking, but, like, can you turn down the edginess a little bit? Just wait until we're, like, mid-VOD. I'll still probably check that out, but I was like, cringe, bro, that's some cringe. Sora. Shion. It's okay, she's not hurt. But Axel... Let's just RTC, alright? Shion said Sora. There's another hint for you. Like I said, Sora lost his heart and became a heartless... And like I said, people who become heartless also become nobodies. Well, that didn't take long. Did it break again? She's not an it. Keep your mouth shut. God, Axel's such a Chad. I love this area, by the way, like, unrelated to all of that. Just a neat little, nice atmospheric glass chamber with all of that, like, cyber future stuff. Just looks nice. You have changed. I'm not the one who changed, you're the one who changed! Something at Castle Oblivion changed you. Yeah, it was, getting stuck in Kvatch. Trying to avoid Kvatch so the Oblivion gates don't erupt all over the place. And then, you know, the Mad God's realm. And all that Sheogorath business. Does the past mean nothing to you now? What past? There's Kingdom Hearts. At least the imperfect Kingdom Hearts. Are you worried about her, Axel? Of course I am. Doesn't seem like you. What do you mean? You hate complications. You hate multiplication. Roxas, I meet up with you two every day for ice cream, right? Why would I do that? Huh? I mean, you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way, right? I guess not. Ugh. Psycho desu ka? Roxas just always does that thing where he's like, thinking hard. You wanna know why I do? Because you're my best friends. The three of us were inseparable. We are? That's right. Get it memorized. And you know what? Best friends are willing to deal with complications. Yeah, you said it. Shion's laughing in her sleep. Oh, no, she's awake. Okay. Thanks, Axel. You're sweet. Feeling better? Just got a little dizzy. Sorry to worry you guys. Try not to scare us like that anymore, huh? Okay. And you take it easy today. I will, thanks. Yeah, no ice cream for you. That's a little too advanced. Yo! Speaking of characters that appear in Twilight Town. Damn, we're getting hella story today. I wonder who those three tricksters are, that motley crew. And who is this? Well, I think we've already had an explanation to who this is, but you're not really given the full story just yet. As it should be in Kingdom Hearts Mind. Ah yes, you have to play this phone game for the Nokia to receive the full experience for this series. Day 194, like it should be. Yes. Play terrible Java phone games for the Nokia to discover further lore about this series. Ah, yes, like it should be. Okay, let's go ahead and read the diary since I skipped one. Day 174, seashells for her. Shion hasn't woken up, but I'm pulling double duty to make up for it. Me and Axel talk about the dumbest stuff now. Afterwards, we head back to the castle and I leave a seashell by Shion's pillow. It would please me to see her smile when she finds them. Ah. Those pictures flashed through my head again in Neverland, and when I flew, it felt like I'd done it before. Has the guy in red flown before? Is that it? Another reference. Day 193, best friends. Shion's awake now. The three of us were gonna go get some ice cream after our mission, but she passed out again, so we had to take her home. I talked with Axel in her room until she woke up. He said the three of us were best friends, inseparable. Nice. Best friends acquired. Sorry I worried you. Hey, you want this? Bronze? Hell yeah. You know exactly what I want. Looks like Poppet's back on her feet. Hey, you using limit breaks? I mean, they're dangerous, but I do when I can. Go finish off 30 plus enemies with a limit break and then drop by. I'll give you something fun. Think you're up to it, kiddo? Where's the tiger remark? All you gotta do is finish off a few enemies with a limit break. Easy. Right now you've got 0 under your belt. Okay, that's wrong, but I think it's probably set from the moment he gives me the mission, so that's fine. How will this round play out? I vote we keep our missions short and sweet. I don't know if that's alluding or Axel just wants to talk about missions. Here are your new missions. Depart as soon as you're ready. Man, Sykes is such a robot. I know he's like trying to do it for the good of Organization 13, but he's just always on some edgy BS, dude. It don't make no sense. Eliminate the Artful Flyers. Artful Flyers have surfaced in Neverland. Team up with Axel, find them and eliminate them at once. Kira recipe, Dark Ingot. Okay. An avalanche has surfaced in Neverland. Find it and eliminate it at once. Range, combo, gun shard. I'm guessing we get an extra mission from doing all those limit breaks then? Commanders have surfaced in Wonderland. Team up with Lexord, find them and eliminate them at once. Be on the lookout for blizzard plants. Let me just go back really quick, because I know there was a Keyblade I wanted. And it's like one of the very few that's in a new upgrade path we haven't seen before. So I want to check and make sure that I have enough materials to make it at least. Let's see. Ominous Gear Plus, that's what we have equipped. Crisis Gear 5. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Rune Tech Plus and Power Tech Plus. Can I synthesize either of those? I doubt it. No. Can I buy those? Extremely doubt that too. Oh yeah, we got a level panel we should be using. No, it doesn't look like Rune Tech is gonna appear in here. Well, I guess we'll, you know, do some missions to get some tech. And we'll make that Keyblade eventually. We have so many level panels, dude, that we're gonna have to, like, combine these level chaining panels with other level panels. Okay, big F for how much I'm gonna have to move all this stuff around. Any F's in the chat? Okay, it's a big F shape, so what's it, reverse F? Inverse F. Talking about programming earlier. Yeah, inverse F, my favorite programming concept. Looks like we can fit this in here, we just need to make some adequate space for it, so... something like this, but not quite like this just yet either. move these back up, right? Then drop the Tetramino down. And then we can probably stick these in this corner. And then, like, elevate something. Move these all the way over, stick this in the corner, and then put that right there. Just gotta remember I have Blizzard, I guess. Let's take Cura off, stick that right there. This is so annoying trying to manage all of this. There we go. That should work to an extent. And I just need to find a spot for these blizzards. Man, why does this have to take up so many spaces? I just want to double my levels so I'm more powerful, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's just take this out of here then. Can I put F here? No. It sucks you can't rotate these either. Nah, I don't think there's any way to rotate them, sadly. I could put F here, but it's not gonna fit. Dude? I want it to be right here, actually, so that's probably perfect. There we go. Now we can stick 4 level panels on here and, like, get massively stronger. Dude, good stuff. Now we're only missing 1 level panel. Okay, so what did I need? I had blizzards equipped, I guess. We have Thundara now. Magic that hits a broad area with many lightning bolts. Jolt enemies to set them up for additional damage. We had Akira. Akira. Triple cast 3. Okay, this is a horizontal tile. Anything gonna fit like that, though? Guess we could stick our ring over here. Stick this back over here. Just, like, move some stuff around so we have adequate space for all of it. Maybe take this. Doesn't look like that's gonna really go anywhere unless I move stuff around again, so... Take Cura off, stick it up there, move that over here. There we go, we have some space now. Doesn't look like enough, though. I can feel it in my bones. We're so close here. Yeah, there we go. Condensed. Okay, and then we want to add our 3 blizzards there. They're not super useful, but I guess it's just something to stick in our magic. Keeps, like, switching between panel tiles here, too, or panel pages, whatever. What else did we have? I guess nothing important, because I can't remember it. That's right, it was Cura. Let's go ahead and stick Cura down, and then... Instead of Big Flame, let's do, Thundara? I was gonna say Thundaga. Yeah, there we go. Now we have an upgraded ability of each one, except for Blizzard, which... Blizzaga is kind of annoying from what I remember, so... We'll just skip that. Okay, let's move on to our next missions. We might as well do the optional one first. Plus, it's Neverland, man. We haven't, like, explored this area too much yet. Yeah, flight. Oh, okay, we got some actual treasure chests for once now, too. Legit, I thought I was gonna have to search all these holes again for any treasure. That's why I immediately started flying up there. It's on an island. Oh, it's right here. Sup, dude? I was talking about Phantasy Star Portable earlier. This really feels like it. Like I'm just going to the same area before, but for a new boss. Well, it's kind of the same boss anyway, but... I don't know, it just feels nice exploring an area we've already been to just to have a good fight. I know it can just be kind of like lazy and repetitive in that fashion, but I still like it a lot. It's a feature you see in games, but not executed well very often. I feel like this game does it kind of well. Okay, there goes my one Kira. How many times am I gonna say that and just instantly think either Killer Queen or, what was the other one? Akira from the titular titled movie Akira. I'm actually doing damage without getting hit by these blizzards somehow. I probably want to do ranged magic damage for this boss. Let's try out Thundara here. Okay, I had a feeling it was going to be like a multi-attack, so glad I tested it out, but it doesn't seem to work very well against this boss. He just moves around too much. There's our aerial recovery, by the way. We haven't really used it. I guess it's useful for this area to an extent. You know, like I said before, I still don't really remember this, but I feel like I'm remembering it better now. Because I feel like I specifically made a save whenever I played this, you know, back in 2009 or whatever, and I was like, yeah, this is the flying level. I gotta remember this so I can fly around. Because I can't play Grand Theft Auto on my DS. That didn't exist yet. It wasn't until, what was it? Chinatown Wars? And that wasn't a 3D game, it was a 2.5D game, if anything. Chinatown Wars was pretty good, but I feel like if I ever play it on stream, I'm gonna have to play Grand Theft Auto 1 and then Grand Theft Auto 2. Maybe even GTA France, or whatever it is. But yeah, I just feel like it's kinda outdated and, like, clunky as hell. Not nearly as fun as the 3D GTA games. Which, I've been thinking about getting around to those at some point. I just feel like it's more logical to play the older games first. Go back and play the classic GTA 1 and GTA 2. Because I had those on Dreamcast back in the day, I think. Was it Dreamcast or was it some other console? I don't know. I just remember thoroughly enjoying those, even though compared to like what my friends had, you know, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, it was nothing. But still, man, like there's some good content in those games. They're fun for being like, you know, 2D action games. But there's still like some weird meme stuff that I feel like is totally worth going back to investigate and enjoy again. Plus, like, even though it's a 2D game about, like, Wheelie McSteely, that's what me and my friends used to call it, Wheelie McSteely and stuff like that. Even though it's a game about stealing cars and blowing stuff up and whatnot, I still feel like, on top of that and it being an old game, it's still executed very well. And, I don't know, I just remember having a blast with GTA 2 in particular back in the day. I feel like that would be a great opportunity to, like, breach into the series on my channels, and also just straight up play them, you know? Because, like I said, I've been wanting to play, at the bare minimum, San Andreas. I don't necessarily feel like I have to play those chronologically, but I probably still will. I feel like San Andreas is just an amazing experience, and I've never beaten any Grand Theft Auto game except 5, I think, so... Okay, I take that back. I just beat Liberty City Stories like a couple weeks ago, so... That is an exception. Yeah, I've never beaten the original GTA games. I've... you know what? I might have beaten Chinatown Wars, but I don't really remember that game very well. And it was, like, even though it's an homage to the original GTA games, I feel like on the DS it's very flawed. Like, it's so much better on the PSP. Especially since the PSP was capable of rendering the Grand Theft Auto engine, let alone like a 2D facsimile of the original games. I still had a blast with Chinatown Wars. It's just like, it was in that interim period where I had a DS, didn't have my PS2 yet, so it was like the only GTA game I had access to besides Just Cause. No, not Just Cause, what was it called? Maybe that's a game series I need to go back and check out. True Crime Streets of LA, and True Crime New York. Those were the only Grand Theft Auto games I owned before I got a PS2, so... I still had like an experience with the 3D roaming Wheelie McSteely games. But yeah, I didn't really get the full experience until it was time for, what was it, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and, what was it, like The Godfather? Pretty good game, by the way. I remember my stepdad handing me The Godfather, and he's like, you gotta play this through or I'm grounding you. And I was just like, wait, you're giving me terms over a video game? Like, you're saying you'll ground me if I don't play a video game? What alternate universe have I stepped into? Yeah. That's just my family. Combo tech, range tech, ordeal badge, ordeal blazon, unity badge. Made in Unity. What the hell were the items I needed? I know they're plus techs, but still would be nice to see exactly what they are. I just have a feeling this Keyblade's gonna be a mistake, but I sort of just want to get it anyway. Rune Tech and Power Tech, okay. I don't know where you're gonna get plus techs, but it's incentive. I haven't used Limit Break once so far. Okay, I guess we can use this opportunity to try and limit break a million times. Commanders have surfaced in Wonderland. Team up with Luxord, find them and eliminate them at once. Also be on the lookout for blizzard plants. We're not going to get anything we want here except for Dark Ingots. Orichalcum as it's called in Golden Sun. Still can't remember the other game I was thinking of that the Halloween Town music was reminding me of, but definitely got some strong Golden Sun vibes from that. I'm late, I simply must get back. Oh dear, my report is due post-haste. Even if she's curious, she's sure to be most furious. For I am late, I'm late. Why are we here again with the same guy? When we started Twilight Town, it was like every single Organization 13 member would show up to tutor us and babysit. And now it's like a team building exercise. It's that rabbit. The one you mentioned the last time we were here? Yeah, what's got him so tense? I'm a little curious. Well, curiosity is essential to carving your own path through life. What kind of philosophical... Dude, what? Bruh, what are you saying? Get too curious though and it'll be a short walk. No one can say whether following that rabbit's footsteps will be your lucky charm or get you killed. You're gonna steal my pot of Lucky Charms, you say? Isn't that a little dramatic? Following him won't change anything. We're still here to hunt Heartless. Well, if you're that certain, let's go after our harried little hare. See where he takes us. Harried? Hare? Harrier? Harrier deployed. Tactical nuke incoming. You're okay with it then? Following him won't change anything. You said so yourself. Okay, Mr. Deal with the cards fate deals out to us. Mr. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards, Luxord. Mr. Fate controls everything or whatever he's always spouting about. Mr. plays non-deterministic? I guess it's deterministic. Mr. plays RNG card games and tries saying, I'm just going on a rant. Oh dear, I'm here. I should be there. I'm late. Smole. There goes the rabbit. Do we get Smole? Is there anything in here for us? No. Looks like we gotta get Smo from Dark Souls. We gotta get Smo. Ornstein and Smo fight in Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 when? You know what? I'm sure at some point in the future, game modding will get so much easier that could be possible. Just imagine that. Bell Gargoyle fight in Kingdom Hearts. You know what? Give it enough time, and there'll probably be just some game where you can play as Kingdom Hearts characters versus Dark Souls characters or something. Exclusive to the PS10 console, we have Kingdom Hearts crossover. That's right. Every single character on any given console you can play as and play against. You want to play as Q*bert versus Mario? Well, too bad they're not on the same console. But if you have an Atari arcade cabinet for this game... Actually, I don't know... What is Q*bert from? Is he, just MAME or something? Or was he on NES? Maybe even earlier than that? Was he Atari? I don't care about Q*bert enough to know this information, otherwise I'd probably be correctly spouting the right thing. Let us fly. See you later. Wait, can he fly too? You learn it once and everybody around you learns it. It's that easy. Well, this area is kind of the same thing over and over again. I feel like they're trying to go for a big aerial combat zone, but really it just feels like gray Caprice, pink Caprice, Capri Sun the enemy. You liked Capri Sun. Now it's time for some Capri fun. Love that juggling, dude. He's gonna spin like 720 and then, you know, 1080, 1440, etc. Just gotta keep juggling him. What's up with this door, dude? Is it ever gonna wake up, or are we just gonna be sitting around here hoping it does? I really just need to defeat the commanders, but I feel like I'm grinding materials nicely enough here too, so... Guess I'll just focus on these guys until I find my first commander, then just chop them to bits. Stop teleporting me. Yeah, like I was saying earlier though, I plan on playing at least some of the Grand Theft Auto games, so... Maybe at some point you'll see me streaming those, or, you know, see the VOD on YouTube. Just really gonna get this, video on demand error fixed. I'm fairly confident it was just the fact that I hit stop recording many times in a row. But there's no reason it should just stick around, like delaying ending the capture for minutes on end. I understand open source software is kinda, I don't know, and there might be like some inexplicable issue that just randomly happens, but I just really shouldn't have to contend with my stream VOD being corrupted to the point where, like, the audio and video shear away from each other and make it unwatchable. So yeah, once I get that fixed, maybe we'll check out Grand Theft Auto. But until then, I feel like I gotta stay on my toes and walk on eggshells until something gets fixed right. Or the mistake stops happening, I don't know which it is. Nice screeching car tires for that sound effect. Reporting in, Your Majesty, so far our search has failed to turn up any trio, including that which startled you. The only place left to look is in the Royal Rose Garden. Then go, I want those suspicious scoundrels brought here to me. Sentences must be served. I don't know why, but the Queen of Hearts kind of looks like my grandma. Back when her hair wasn't gray. I know that doesn't matter, but she just looks like her, kinda. It's weird. Looks like there's been trouble here. Yeah, bad time to drop in. Who's the suspicious trio they're after? Some punks named Roxas, Axel, and Shion, probably? Are we not the only outsiders here? Perhaps we were right to chase your busy bunny friend. Who's that? Time to get to work, Roxas. Let's uncover this tricky tierce. What the hell is a tierce? I'm not like an English major, but I pride myself on my grades I got in English in, like, you know, elementary school through high school, and I have never heard that word, tierce. The Heartless we're after must be in the one place they haven't looked yet. Where's the one place you wouldn't look yet? I feel like there was a joke I could have made there, and I just totally flatlined on it. Yo, big rare vendor? What are you doing here, dude? You gonna give me some freebies? No? I want to totally restart after that, but whatever, dude. I feel like the vendor's items are listed in the, you know, the items yielded from the mission, so I feel like I'm not missing anything there, but it's still salty AF that I didn't get it. Just feel like the configuration of enemies in this area, too, make it hard to really fight something like that spawning in. Something that despawns in 15 seconds flat. Okay, card man. Go ahead and play blackjack with Pink Concerto. I'll be over here, on the lazy river playing, what the hell is it? Texas Hold'em or whatever? I don't know. I don't know card games that well besides my favorites, so... There's some popular card game with betting that has a river. Maybe it's poker. I don't know. I'm not a poker guy. I played it, but it's like... I can never remember the suits that you have to get, so it bounces off of my mind. It's not something that occurs to me that I can play, usually. If I ever have to play it in a game, I'm like, oh yeah, here's how I play poker, I just gotta make a couple of matches or something. Play memory game with it, pretty much. Or anytime it's like a casual experience with it, where I don't have to play it to progress in anything, it's just for funsies. Nope. Can't comprehend it. Blackjack, on the other hand, dude, I'll play that for hours, even if the game doesn't require me to play it. Speaking of San Andreas, dude, in GTA San Andreas, before I owned it on my own PS2, I would go to my friend's house, my best friend at the time, and we'd play San Andreas on his PS2. I'll never forget, dude. He showed me that you could, like, fly the Hydra, like the fighter jet and stuff like that. You could make everybody permanently mad at you by toggling the everybody angry cheat and then saving, etc., stuff like that. And he eventually showed me, like, the later on areas you can unlock in the game. So I just remember getting to San Fierro, or whatever it's called. The area with the big casino. I think this was on my PS2 save file. Maybe it was his. I feel like it was his, I don't know. But I had, like, several $1 million, right? I go to the casino, I put it all on 0. And play roulette or play blackjack over and over again. I swear, dude. I would play roulette, I would take like $36 million, put it on 0, which is the green spot on the roulette table. Basically like the 1 in... I think it's 1 in 28 chance that you win the bet. So it was extreme odds. I remember going into debt. I was like $100 million in debt. And I won by betting it all on 0. And I just sat there incredulously as I watched the money climb and climb and climb up. I was, like, you know, like I said, 100 million in debt, or whatever the game lets you reach. And I probably... I don't know. Dude, I was like a quarter of a billionaire after that. It was hilarious to watch. So this is the Queen's Rose Garden. It's like a maze. Yeah, if I ever play San Andreas, I'm gonna do that exact same thing. I'm just gonna gamble at the casino until I have infinite money. Our marks are in here somewhere. A suspicious trio. You really think she meant our Heartless? I'm betting on it. Now, let's get looking. We haven't been over here yet. This is a nice, like, additional maze segment. I think there's not really much to check out here, if I remember correctly. Okay, cutscene time. Oh, it's patrolling guards. The Ace of Hearts. Talking about blackjack, man. Good card to get. We can't get through. Can't we? But there's a guard. Tired guard at that. Tired guard, dire guard, same thing. One stronger than the other, who cares? There are odds for everything. The trick is in the timing. Somebody's played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Casino. Yeah, you just gotta time the in-game clock to the perfect time, and that's when you bet on 0, because the roulette table is keyed to the in-game time, and whenever you play at 12:57 a.m., you're always gonna win on 0. Hit the window just right and the long shot will pay off big. See, exactly. Oh, so you mean if we wait till he's not looking, we can probably sneak by? Yeah, roundabout way of explaining that, Luxord. Thanks, though. Guess I can't limit break now. Nice try! Okay, I was thinking I could straight up fly over their view cones, but I guess not. There's a search on here for some suspicious suspects, and you are in the way. Run along now, please. How about you yawn somewhere else? Yanni? Laurel. Good thing our follower getting captured doesn't really affect their view radius. Or them falling into the view radius doesn't affect us getting captured, is what I really mean to say. Dude, this is so pathetic. All of the mobs we had to fight up to this point are so, like, chunky. They have so much HP, and now we just have, like, squishy mess to fight. Soldier.exe. That's literally 1/3 of the mission gauge. I don't know why I expected anything different, but hey, at least we're getting some unique content out of this. How'd you see me that time? I was nowhere near you. I just feel like I gotta collect those. Plus, I think it's the Ordeal badges and Ordeal blazons that let you play the additional missions, so it's definitely worth my time to get specifically those. The Unity badges don't matter so much, I don't think. Yeah, we might be able to set it up so I can play multiplayer with myself if my internet stays bad forever. At least that way we'd be able to check out the multiplayer missions, but I don't think there's any major difference between them. I think it's only the Ordeal badge areas that really make a big difference. Let's drop one of these. I have a high potion, actually. Gotta love that you can't reverse in this menu. You gotta traverse all the way back through it. Okay, so we gotta go this way, I think. No, this way. It's hard to look at the map and, like, actually determine what I'm doing. Oh, I thought these would all be heart cards. That's surprising. Ah, yes, the donut-eating music. I love this. Makes me want to swing my sword 100 million times. Okay, I thought he was going to turn all the way around, and I was about to complain, how am I supposed to get through this area? Just saw that view cone pass through there, too. I wonder if that would have screwed me up if I got too close. Let's move over here so we get a better perspective. It looks like there is an entry point here. So let's just snipe it real quick. Sweet. Now, this is going along swimmingly as we swim through the air. I want all the dark ingots I can grab, so let's just discard stuff as we find them. I feel like it's just a better resource. We don't necessarily need it immediately, but I might as well grab all the ones I see. Because we can get infinite frost gems at some point, I'm sure. If we haven't already unlocked that. Okay, third commander fight. Commander. I've heard of that game before. I think it's a tabletop RPG or something. I don't know, the only TRPG I like is Dungeons & Dragons. I tried playing Pathfinder at one point, but it just devolved to me and it devolved into me and my friend making fanfiction instead of actually playing the game. So I was like, I'm done here. And he said the same thing. Let's head back, Roxas. Yeah, but wait. If we just took out the trio those card soldiers are searching for, what will they... Sora time. You still haven't found them? Someone's head will roll for this. All the searching in the world won't help them now. I remember the Queen always wanting to chop people's heads off. I don't know why she's like this. So it was the Heartless then. I think our luck beat theirs today. In the end, your curiosity paved this a shortcut. The key to carving a path through life, huh? What is with all of the philosophical ventures Luxord is always placing on us? And all the way to the grave. Cheery thought. Oh god, thank you. We don't have to go all the way back. Now, for one last shortcut. I wonder if we'll spawn in here next time we come back to Wonderland. This seems like a nice little spot to come back to. Range tech we haven't gotten a lot of yet, so let's just drop another frost gem. Grab that dark ingot and get the hell out of here. Return to the castle? Hell yeah, brother. Ah yes, more cyber future stuff. What are those, server racks or just gray books? Ah yes, reading the truth about Nominee, Vexen. Axel the Scholar, huh? Well, he's reading about the deep lore of the game that we'll be discovering very soon. You're here early. My mission wasn't that hard. My mission, eat ice cream. Mission successful. So how you feeling? I think I'll be okay now. That's good. Ice creams. Ice creams. Hey, where's Axel? He's deep into his studies. I haven't seen him. Yo, what? That's the first time we've even seen the bell tower from this angle. Bev's finally decided, okay, we've stuck them on top of the clock tower in the same spot too many times, we need to add some variance to this. It's getting late, I don't think he's coming. You want to wait a little longer? Okay. He ain't coming. You and him are always there for me. Nah, I don't do anything special. Axel's the one who sticks up for us. So mature. Well, I'm just glad the two of you are in the organization with me. What are you talking about? We're the heart of the organization. Everybody else is in it with us. Hope Axel turns up. That's like doubly true with Axel as well. Like the three of us, we really are the center of the entire operation here. Okay, we got some neat stuff. Good stuff. Cool guy, good guy, we got some good stuff. I get that gear component B in me. I go cuckoo. Love Sam Hyde memes, man. Okay, day 193 is complete. And just make sure there's nothing in the Moogle shop I need. Level panel, already bought it. Magic panels, dodge roll level. I have 12,000 hearts. Limit boost? I feel like this is an extremely useful ability, so I'll definitely grab that, especially since it's only one panel tile. Auto lock could be good, so I'll grab that too. Prestige gear transforms your weapon into one with extreme strength. I don't have any, so okay. Wild Gear 3. I wish I had like the super upgrade to that already, but we'll get it soon enough, I'm sure. Surprised I haven't bought that power unit yet. Knight's Defense. Blizzard Charm. Flower Charm. I don't think I want any of these. Let's just buy materials, maybe? These are expensive as hell, man. I guess, but like, I'll probably just wait to buy those whenever I need them instead of just willy-nilly wasting all my hearts on them. What can we synthesize? Oh, it even tells you which ones you have equipped. That's kind of cool. Can't make Thundaga yet. Phantom Gear Plus Plus? What programming language is this? Transforms your weapon and boosts your magic to give it overwhelming power. Okay. So I guess we'll be getting a cool new Keyblade just like that pretty soon. We only need one more Rune Tech Plus for that, which is kind of amazing. I'm surprised I even got one Rune Tech at this point. Like a Bless Rune Tech. Who knows where those come from. Lucky Ring. Prize Power Level 1 and Heart Bonus. Prize Power Level 2. I feel like Prize Power Level 2 is just so good. And I have everything I need for that, so let's take the White Ring. I feel like the combo boost I have is just nothing. You know, if it is something, we can always, like, replace it. I feel like getting more materials is going to be super nice, because we're this deep finally. So let's go ahead and equip that over our combo ring. -3 strength and then plus magic and defense. That seems like a good trade-off. What was this thing called? Combo jump? No. Combo boost. Soldier ring. Let's re-equip that really quick just to see what changes here. But I'll look at that first via this one. This ring. Prize power level 2. Recover more HP when you pick up HP prizes. Excuse me? I take back everything I said. That sounds like trash. Combo boost. This showed increasingly higher damage as your combo continues. See, that sounds based. Here I was thinking I was making a smart move by switching out my rings, and I'm totally wrong. Any new dialogue here? Still 0 enemies, I'm not surprised. Yeah, this is all the same stuff for now. We only have one more mission to complete. I think it's about time we turn in for the day. Just hope that this VOD turns out good. Yeah, I think it's been enough time, so I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed me playing Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. And those of you watching live on Twitch, I appreciate you stopping by, watching me play Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. I'm going to go ahead and include some links in the chat, so go ahead and click those. go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'd love to see you there. Updates about whenever I go live, random commentary, and all sorts of memes over there. So go ahead and give me a follow on Twitter. And join our Discord. We just added 2 new memes recently, 2 emotes, I should say. And we'd just love to have you stop on by, share your memes, share videos, share music, just chat with us. We'd love to have you there. Go ahead and join the Discord. Anybody is welcome. Just stop on by and have a good chat with us. And while you're still here, go ahead and click the YouTube icon on my Twitch account. It's under the About section. And that's going to lead you over to the Time Vortex Warp Matrix, my stream backup archive. Every single stream I've ever done is uploaded there in full HD quality for you to enjoy. And yeah, like I said, new streams basically every week, so there's constantly content going up over there. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.